So we got our other top plate up there. There's a couple blocks holding it from sagging. Got our corners in. New sill. Got this had to cut that out to get the new plate on. Got it sistered there and on the back side to keep it falling off. But we're ready for joists. Get these joists up. Oh, and we got our beams. Going to take and cut sections out on each of them. Probably end up at 3 foot or something toward the middle. And this beam's gonna sit up there and take that whole side of the roof up, so we don't have to do any, ripping or anything. We're just gonna stack it up there and have a little bit better pitch on that roof. And instead of splitting it going both ways, it'll go that way, just one gutter on that side. Because over here is supposed to be a balcony that goes up to 2nd floor up there. And it'd be a pain in the ass to try to get that balcony attached with a gutter and have just a gap in there. So that's what we're doing. Get to rip all that shit back out on the top. Enjoy. But yeah, we're not supposed to get any joist or anything till Wednesday, hopefully. So a day or two off on this place. Pick up on some stuff other stuff we need to get done at the ranch. So this is our number 1 grade A select. I thought it was supposed to be nut free. There's a good one there. There. I mean, this is just the top 4. It's pretty gnarly. This one's pretty damn gnarly. Looking down the sides of them. That one right there might get interesting. Doesn't look too bad on the rest of them. Of course, that's just the outside 6 down at that edge. This end is nothing but knots here. That's well, we're cutting out some, so it might not hurt us. Use it for blocking. Hope this doesn't split too far.
This is just a chunk, a big deal.
They're straight, other than the sag we got from hanging off 4 or 5 feet, but we're getting them up today. We've got to put some anchors in the floor so we can brace these walls up. Before we decided to lift this side with the 6x, we were going to start on this end, just pull sheet back and take one off, replace it, take one off, replace it. So it's kind of still anchored and everything's tight to the wall and holding our walls up. But since we're putting this in, everything's got to come off that top plate at once. So we got to take this garage door down. Get some braces on these walls. Get after it. This piece of shit. Had it charging all weekend. Came back to 3 batteries at 10.5 volts. Jumped it, brought it up here. Alternator's working. 14.5 volts. It was charging. Shut it off. Put 2 of these little battery tenders on it just to keep her charging. She started dropping immediately. I bet it's at 10.5 now. Let's see here. Well, shit. That's better than it was. She's holding it 11.7. We'll see what she's at lunchtime. Got the garage door off. We've got the shit pulled off the roof here. It's all kind of stacked on that. Oh, whoa. Had to pull what was left of the shit off. I fell through twice, once over there and once over there. Not all the way through, just to the knee. But I'm going to take this little fascia board piece off. Luckily, they really got her in there. Some 16 sinkers. So you can get this shit off and start pulling up all this old rotted tongue and groove. Get that shit out. Start knocking a few of these ceiling joists out. Get it cleaned up and probably start stabbing them tomorrow. We'll be back. We've discovered why the bottom in there was all rotted out. So this piece of flashing, you can see, they had flashing down, comes up behind this one. This one, Z, goes up about 6 inches. And there was another one that came down over the top of this roof. And rather than it tucking behind here, it sat over the top. It was just some fucking nasty caulk on it. And water got in through the layers back into there. It's all fucking wet back there. So going back in, it will be right. But it's a bitch to take out. Got all the old nasty sheeting off. And surprise, surprise, that doubled up one, you can see from the top, it's split in the middle or vertically all the way down. Past where we had sistered it and could actually see. So good thing we're taking that shit down. A lot of these, when you get on top, you could see just the wander like half an inch or better on some of these knot locations. We got this little guy. You can stand up and reach this shit to knock it out. This fits in between our studs. Good to go. And knock this shit out. We got half of it off. All my good solid blocking I got up there.
Junk. They got
It's solid. It's, and I've got, I don't know, 2 pounds of fucking steel going through each one. But they're coming back out. Good thing we got boxes of nails for free. You know, I can't tell you how fucking happy I am to take out all these blocks. I woke up this morning with nothing but fucking good thoughts. I'm gonna go back to bed. So now that we've got everything off, you can see what we've replaced up here. Where's the floor? Back in there, holding about the last, I don't know, inch. Have this 2x4 all the way down. Not only that, but if you look, it doesn't catch the blocking to support that section of the floor. So even that section of the floor, it's just barely holding up on these studs, or these floor joists, ceiling joists, from whatever you want to call it. And from what we took out in there, this was the same thickness. So it's not the issue, because it's like that all the way down. And yeah, buddy. Back in here, you got floor poking out, but the whole center section is missing the floor. And get back into this corner. Yeah, buddy.
If you get out of control in Oklahoma, so they immediately said, "Hey, you're going.
Oh, buddy,
we're arresting you." They only have permission to be on the second floor.
This is.
If they didn't quiet down, so everybody immediately started quieting down.
This is fantastic.
We had a great show of force.
God damn it! I thought we were out of work, Matt. I thought we were ready for paint. And this wire, I've had to take this out several times because it poked out through the floor here and then through a hole and oh, the other end, it's down there. Right there. Poked out through there. So what you got is power coming from the panel. Went down, or actually it came over to here to a switch. so it kind of ran in the rafter, and that's where all the holes in the joist were from, was because they hung them out here. Had a box going down and then a wire going back up, shooting back in through here, down through there. Anyway, pulled this piece of blocking out to redo it, and the mice have just had a field day in here. You got exposed conductor. Luckily it's not right on the ground and shorting out, but then this I don't know what these are for. Have to check, but they're all chewed out, all chewed up. What's that? Bugs? What bugs? Those are mud wasps.
What should a governor do? Well,
That's no big deal.
You know, I say that tongue in cheek a little bit, but absolutely, this is so.
Damn it, more work.
Governor colleagues around the country. When we first saw that coming, we got on the phone, we got briefed by the DOD and the White House.
That's not gonna fall on our heads.
Shot down before it made it to U.S. airspace.
Well, we finished stripping her. We got her beams notched. Got her all situated. Got this one notched to sit up there all nice. A 3-foot little sister. And what is that? What is that at?
Supposed to be over here. Yeah, I fucked up.
So we needed what? 105 from that upper corner?
Yeah, from that one corner.
What do we need that? We needed this fucking beam, and there's the rest of it over there.
Yeah.
Maybe that's at 105.
I'm 4 inches short.
Mr. George!
Mr. George, what do
How
you pay?
much you pay a new guy?
Fuck me.
No, it's too much money. It's fucking no good. So we'll figure it out. We'll
That
either
part
get another
looks good.
beam, or we'll do that one into this one and scab on the extra 4 fucking inches we need, huh? We got her. Second time, don't worry about it. Second time's a charm. Got her cut just right. I don't know if you could take a gander there, but we got 10-inch 5/8 lags going, squeezing everything down. We had the whole thing was kind of tilted this way, so we had a strap going up there, back to the tractor out there, give the old, got her straight, and then put a couple braces up, hold it where we want it. So now what we're gonna do, right up in there, cut a little hole in the siding, send an entire 24 back to a ledger, not that one. We're gonna put a ledger up there and put this little guy in the middle, or our scissor lift in the middle for some supports. And then we could have our stilt, or our, I don't even know where she went, our boards, you know, just going back and forth, help us get up there and take these off the truck, send them up over the top and all the way over. It's gonna be a treat. This is one thing we forgot to mention. In order to get this guy on, this is all busted out. I'll insert pictures here. That side and this side. So we had to fill that back up to capture that, because it's actually gonna be a 6x6 here to support our header beam, which is going to be metal, and this will be replaced. Right now it's just a walkway so we can get our nailing and shit done, but there will be a steel beam running up that's supported on this end by this horizontal beam header. But just wanted to capture that. We had to repair those.